Plot twist number one, Harry's lawyers just went nuclear, and plot twist number two, there's a book author who's basically saying bring it on, your royal lawsuits. So here's what's got the entire internet losing its collective mind. A brand new book just dropped entitled The Rise and Fall of the House of York by Andrew Lownie and Cookies. This book is spicier than a vindaloo at a state banquet. The claim? That back in 2013, Prince Harry and Prince Andrew got into such a heated argument that punches were thrown, leaving Andrew with a bloody nose. And I'm not talking about a gentle royal slap with white gloves here. We're talking full-on fisticuffs at a family gathering. Welcome back to Royal Cookies, where we serve up the juiciest royal gossip with a side of heart-wrenching humanity. Please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. According to these explosive claims, Prince Andrew allegedly called Meghan Markle an opportunist and told Harry he was bonkers for not properly researching her background. Can you imagine? Uncle Andrew basically says, Harry, mate, you didn't do your homework on your wife, which, let's be honest, is rich coming from the man who thought a Pizza Express alibi was foolproof. The alleged timeline goes like this. Andrew shoots his mouth off behind Harry's back at a family do. Harry finds out. Words are exchanged. Things escalate faster than a paparazzi chase through the Blackwall Tunnel. And suddenly, we got a royal boxing match in 2013. Because nothing says keeping calm and carrying on quite like your nephew giving you a Glasgow kiss at Sunday lunch. Does it? Now, cookies, before you start picturing Harry in boxing gloves and Andrew sprawled on the Buckingham Palace carpet. Let's talk about what happened when these claims hit the headlines. Because the response? Immediate, nuclear, and absolutely fascinating. Within hours of this story breaking, Harry's legal team came out swinging harder than he allegedly swung at Andrew. Their statement was crystal clear. I can confirm Prince Harry and Prince Andrew have never had a physical fight. Nor did Prince Andrew ever make the comments he is alleged to have made about the Duchess of Sussex to Prince Harry. Now, that's not just a denial, cookies. That's a categorical, no wiggle room, lawyer-approved shutdown. And when Harry's legal team uses words like categorically denied, you know they mean business. The book's author, Andrew Lownie, didn't just roll over and play dead. Oh no. He took to social media and basically said, I look forward to doing battle. Doing battle. Against Prince Harry. The audacity is actually impressive. This is like watching a literary David and Goliath situation. Except David's got footnotes and Goliath's got the best lawyers money can buy. And honestly, I'm here for all of it. But let's think about this strategically. Cookies. Harry's been burned by the British press more times than toast in a broken toaster. His settled lawsuits, won privacy cases, and generally been through the legal ringer. So when he categorically denies something this explosive, it's not just a casual nah, mate, it's a full-scale PR and legal operation. The timing is also fascinating. This book drops just as Harry and Meghan are trying to rebuild their brand post-Spare, post-Netflix series, post-everything. The last thing they need is Uncle Andrew drama resurfacing with added violence. It's like someone threw a royal hand grenade into their carefully orchestrated comeback tour. But here's the thing that's got me absolutely obsessed with this story. It's not just about whether or not punches were thrown. It's about what this tells us about the royal family's relationship with truth, fiction, and the absolute chaos of trying to control their narrative in 2025. Let's zoom out for a second, cookies, because this isn't just about one alleged punch-up. This is about the battle for royal narrative control, and it's getting messy. Think about it. We've got Harry writing tell-all memoirs, Andrew trying to rebuild his reputation after, well, everything, and the rest of the royal family trying to maintain that dignified silence thing they're famous for. It's like watching a very posh episode of EastEnders, except the consequences are real and the budgets are enormous. The Andrew factor here is particularly juicy. This is a man who's already had his reputation dragged through more mud than a Glastonbury campsite. Any story that makes him look worse is going to get attention. And any story that makes him look like the victim of royal violence? That's gold for his rehabilitation tour. Because nothing says I'm a changed man quite like being the victim of your nephew's alleged rage. Right? But here's what's really interesting: the specific claims about Meghan. Whether or not Andrew actually called her an opportunist, the fact that this claim is out there is significant. It feeds into every narrative about royal racism, about Meghan's treatment, about why Harry and Meghan left. This isn't just gossip, cookies. This is ammunition. For Harry's defenders, it's proof of the toxic environment Meghan faced. For Harry's critics, it's more evidence of his explosive temper. For Andrew's camp, it's either defamation or vindication, depending on what's true. And that's the genius of this controversy. Everyone can read it the way they want to. It's like a royal Rorschach test, except instead of ink blots, we're looking at alleged bloodstains. But cookies, here's what's really got me thinking. In an age where every royal sneeze gets dissected by 17 royal correspondents, how does an alleged fistfight stay secret for over a decade? The alleged incident supposedly happened in 2013 at a family gathering. That's 12 years ago. 12 years of royal Christmas dinners, state occasions, and public appearances where Harry and Andrew had to be in the same room. And nobody noticed any tension? No awkward body language at Trooping the Colour? Let's also talk about the source situation. The book claims to have sources close to both men. But here's the thing about royal sources. They're about as reliable as British weather forecasts. Everyone's got an agenda. Everyone's got a version of events. And everyone thinks their gossip is the truth. If you're obsessed with royal strategy and environmental impact like I am, make sure you're subscribed to Royal Cookies because we're serving up the most sustainable royal content on YouTube. And remember, in a world full of fast fashion and royal scandals, sometimes the most revolutionary thing you can do is wear your values on your sleeve, preferably in a gorgeous shade of green. Sophie's proving that environmental activism isn't just about what you do, it's about who you become. Until next time, keep munching on those eco-friendly royal cookies.